Hello everybody, this is your Queen of Cups with your tarot reading, and this is a love reading for Aquarius. Whew. A love reading for Aquarius for the week of the 1st to 7th of March, and this is also for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and your North Node if your North Node is in Aquarius. So my North Node is in Aquarius, for example. So for us, Aquarius is a great teacher, and it would be good to put some of the qualities that Aquarians have, apply it and balance our personality out with some of that characteristics that Aquarius has. So but I'm actually a Pisces, so it is quite interesting. So for Aquarius, yes, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Basically, a lot of Aquarius readings were resonating for me a while ago, and I was wondering why. I did not know that my North Node was in Aquarius, and then I looked it up and it came to me that it was very likely because of, okay, to take them. Yes, it makes sense. So for Aquarius, we have the King of Cups here. You might be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio. And this is about it's water energy. You are definitely carrying your, showing, well, somebody here is carrying their heart on their sleeve. It is also about emotionally feeling a little bit unstable. See how the King of Cups is moved by all this water, and water is emotion. So the King of Cups feels somehow out of control, out of their stability, because of some turbulent waters, because of some emotional, because they are basically very emotional right now. So even if, we have the full moon on the 27th of February, so it is still affecting, it is Pisces in Pisces, but it is also in Virgo, and Virgo and Pisces are opposing each other. So what I'm trying to say here, this King of Cups is Pisces energy, and this is still affecting, no matter what sign this person is, or you, because we are still in Pisces energy, you will experience basically how a Pisces feels. and Pisces is very empathetic. It's an Pisces is an empath, so very psychic, but also very emotional and very sensitive. So this is why the King of Cups is showing up here. But they can actually usually deal very well with their emotions, and they're very loving and showing their love. So somebody here has been showing their love towards the Ten of Cups. Towards the Ten of Cups, they want stability. They want the Ten of Cups. They want happy, stable marriage, relationship. This is the highest love card. Family life, abundant, a very spiritual relationship because of the lotus flower here. They want a spiritual, emotional relationship as well. I mean, a deep relationship. This is what the King of Cups wants and is offering. There is success here with the Six of Wands, so there is definitely success coming in, and there is success because the King of Cups. Where's the King of Wands? I don't know. I just heard King of Wands. Well, here the Six of Wands is success, and success is coming in. But in order for this to be a long-term success, the Tower happens. The Tower happens. So there was something in the past here that was not very stable. The foundations were not too stable, and therefore the Tower comes in, and it is the lightning strikes here, and it is basically like an epiphany. Yeah, basically the Tower strikes because somebody here with the Eight of Cups is walking away. So there is a realization that somebody is actually walking away from this relationship. If the lessons from the Tower are not being learned, basically, if the foundations are not solid, then somebody is walking away here. But let me just go step by step here. So the Tower strikes, and out comes the Star. Hope, wishes fulfilled. Also Pandora's box, so a lot of things might be revealed that were before hidden with the Tower. A lot is being revealed with this Tower. There is clarity. Clarity is being gained, especially concerning a certain question about your dreams, because you have been looking towards the stars for answers, and you have poured your emotions out. See how the water bearer here, Aquarius, is pouring out the water, is pouring out their emotions. Even though Aquarius, the Star is Aquarius energy, so this is your reading. So even though you might show up sometimes as a little bit aloof or a little bit detached, I feel going through Pisces season and experiencing the qualities of the King of Cups, you might be the Tower is actually bringing you towards pouring out your emotions. See how she is pouring out here all the water from her cups. So she is pouring out here the emotions, her emotions, because it was not healthy to contain them any longer. See? So that is the clarity that you are actually gaining with the Tower here. There is the Three of Cups. I would say there is celebration. There is celebration. There is a beautiful moment here with the Three of Cups. The King of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. There is definitely celebration, but there is also the Five of Swords. Maybe for some it can be something like a third party or something. I usually don't get it, but right now there might be something like this. If it's not a person, it can be still an energy that is kind of distracting or pulling the energy away from this relationship. It can be work, it can be another family commitment, it can be fear, it can, I don't know what it is, there is something, and that is the Five of Swords. It's like a battle, and that's what the Five of Swords is. It's a battle. It's a battle, and it has been a battle to get to that Ten of Cups so far. There have been feelings of not being able to move ahead, of feeling of being trapped. There has been feelings of having to for somebody else. There have been feelings of having to sacrifice themselves way too much. Somebody getting away with limiting beliefs or with their way. So it has been tough here with the Five of Swords. But at the end, you manage to overcome this, and you are still heading towards this Ten of Cups, which is actually you see the Ten of Cups is still above the Five of Swords, which is a bit of conflict and battle. We have the High Priestess here, a beautiful energy. This is Pisces energy again, very intuitive, very loving, very yes. Listen to your intuition. Usually she carries the moon. I don't see the moon here, but usually she is. Things are being revealed at night. And I'm being called that this is the other side, or the other, they see, this is the star, the Aquarius star here, and the Pisces, the High Priest Pisces, and they are like the message was that they're both extremely beautiful, right here. One is blonde, the other one is brunette or dark haired. It is nearly like two beautiful women here, but still quite different. Actually very different, you know. Exactly. And the pillars here that you can see here, this, I feel they are symbols for these two being pillars. So if they come together, you know, the qualities of the Aquarius and the qualities of the Pisces, the intellectual, rational way of the Aquarius and the intuitive way of the Pisces, it is going to be the perfect foundation that is being needed for the tower. So the tower strikes and builds a new foundation, which are these two pillars that come together in the most beautiful way to find a proper foundation. It also is about you embodying more and more this Pisces qualities, not just the intuition, but also a way to express your emotions, a way to pour down your emotions. It is very much about you, Aquarius, dealing with your emotions, finding a way, a very productive, creative way to express, feel your emotions, feel them, express them, because they are there, and you're feeling them also with the King of Cups. And I feel with the Tower, it also speaks that you cannot contain the emotions any longer, and therefore you are pouring them out in any way possible, maybe even through tears, through crying, through any kind of expression. At night, both of here at night you are expressing your emotions. It is nearly like a catharsis. It's like an out. Yeah, it's the Tower moment. It's like a waterfall. It just comes over you, and then you just spill it tears. Yeah, and here's the Nine of Swords right underneath it. You do feel maybe stabbed in the back here, somehow, because somebody with the Eight of Cups, somebody is leaving something behind here. With the Tower moment, also realizing that it is time to leave something that has not worked for you behind. I don't see it being a person. I see that this, what you're leaving behind, is a limiting belief, is a belief, is it's nearly like you have always fought for something with the Five of Swords, right? You fought for something that you believed in, but it's not love. Something else that you thought it was of great value. And you are realizing now, through going also through Pisces season and seeing this very clearly and getting the answer, seeing this very clearly here. Here's the Ace of Swords. Seeing this very clearly, what the High Priest is telling you through pouring out your emotions. Yeah, basically this is it. Your emotions are being actually answered. Your emotions, this catharsis, catharsis, this moment is giving you the revelation, not just on an intellectual level here that you see this clearly. You are feeling it, that emotions and that love and basically that spiritual union, this 10 of Cups, yes, your intuition, the divine, you're yet not quite here. The divine is not coming in quite yet. I mean, it is in, but you are experiencing this more through pouring out your emotions. You're experiencing this more through emotions, and and with the 8 of Cups here, you are leaving something behind that has not served you now anymore, because you're realizing that you always thought something was important for you here, and it is not. You're turning your back to all the 8 Cups that you have fought for or worked hard for, and you're realizing there is much more to it. Much more to it. There is love, there is spirituality, there are emotions, and you're recognizing the worth of that. And this is what the Tower moment is bringing you. It has a lot to do with pouring out your emotions. Yes, you're feeling something is making you really feel on a really, really deep level. And I hear that this can be actually very scary, but it is everything is going to be all right, because you're able to let it all out, and you haven't probably for a long time not have had the chance to actually have a really good cry. So this is what I'm getting. There's also a new start with the Page of Pentacles, a new love. The love offer is coming in. It's the same relationship here. It's a beautiful new beginning, a new offer here that is coming in. Maybe even a little apology, maybe an apology, maybe it's beautiful. It's nearly like a little miracle from the universe, a little message from the universe coming in here, confirming the 10 of Cups here. And with the 8 of Wands, you will have fast communication. Things will be moving forward fast here towards the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups is about maybe it's about past lives, it's about the past, it is also about children. So yes, so very likely there is maybe a conversation or some news coming in about something to do with the past and children. And and that, to be honest, whatever happened here in the past with this, maybe with a child, is very upsetting as well. And that is also something that, this is a very specific message here, that might be the thing that opens up this well of emotions that then really comes down like a whole waterfall with tears. But it is important that you have been carrying this around with this what happened here in the past concerning children, or concerning a child, or concerning something like that concerning a past relationship. You definitely start, that can be the reason why you're pouring down your emotions and why you're letting it all out. That is very likely. So that is mainly just for somebody in specific here. For others, you're definitely dealing longing. For others, you're definitely dealing with a past relationship, with a soulmate, with a twin flame. I wasn't able to tell you how I was feeling towards you at the time. See, this is it. Somebody was not able to express their emotions, and whatever is going on now, this person is now able to express their emotions, and it is very strong. It is very strong. But I hear here, Aquarius, if this is you who pours out the emotions, I can really feel it. You are being held, and you're going to be in a safe space, and there is a lot of support around you. This says doesn't want children because of career, work, lifestyle, or cannot have children, right? One way or the other. So doesn't want children because of career, work, lifestyle. So it has to do, and it fell right onto the Six of Cups. So this emotional, it might have to do with children, with not wanting children, with not being able, impotent. Well, that can be for anybody, or not being able to have children, for whatever reason. It came out twice. I ignored it the first time. There it is the second time. So it doesn't need to be just for a male. This means just not being able to have children, basically. I would say. Okay, I have two very important one. Embrace and accept your divinity. Do not fear judgment. Be brave, face the fear, and do it anyway. And then true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. And I think this is very important. See, I put it back and it's coming out again. So I think it has also to do the impotent. It has to do with not being able to control a situation any longer, and finally surrendering, and also letting the emotions out and surrendering to all this. So true love, definitely true love here. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. And embrace and accept your divinity. Do not fear judgment. Be brave, face the fear, and do it anyway. So face the fear to lose control, face the fear to let your emotions out. You're not going to be judged. Be brave, face the fear and do it anyway, and embrace and accept your divinity. And this is very, very important. This is about you being unconditionally loved, and that no matter what happened in the past, You are a divine being having a human experience. You are perfect the way you are. It is just that you have to see yourself that way and accept yourself. See? Embrace and accept your divinity. Exactly. Accept that you are a divine being, you know, that you have the God, that you are like God, basically. You have God's likeness, you know, that divineness in you, that perfection, that no matter what, you're being loved unconditionally. So, this is, yes, exactly. Now there was, definitely, I heard, it jumped out to me and I heard it. I couldn't find the card, but it was the grass wasn't greener on the other side for the 8 of Cups. So, and the third party. So maybe it was a person for somebody else, you know, like, but I feel more that in this case, it can be something that somebody worked their entire life towards, or they thought always that this was the purpose of their life somehow, or that they had chosen a direction to go. Maybe it also has to do with does not want children because of the career, the work, the lifestyle. So somebody here had chosen a certain lifestyle, a certain career or work, and had invested into that a lot, when then suddenly the realization is coming that there is more to it than that. And what is the more to it? It is actually embracing your divinity, embracing your emotions, expressing your emotions, embracing love. That there is actually true, deep love, and love being an expression of the divine, you know, God, the divine, flowing through you as a creative force, exploring. As an exploration of the divine, yes, of the divine. This is it, basically. It is like, I don't know, I can't find the words for it, but it is way more than what you thought was here, you know, and that's what you are leaving behind, your old way of looking at the world, and that's what's crumbling down, and you are basically stepping up, evolving really fast now, embracing and accept your divinity. Don't fear judgment, be brave, face the fear and do it anyway. So basically this is a very deep awakening here, but you are not awakening straight away to the divine. Your way of awakening is through expressing your emotions here, having a good cry, or finding finally a way to express your emotions that have been bottled up for many years. You know, you have been in so much control that now finally you are actually able to let go of the control and just let go of that feeling, of the feelings. So Aquarius, this is what I have for you. Please let me know in the description box below if this resonates with you and how this resonates with you. Also, when you like, share and subscribe, don't forget to press the bell icon here. I have my little bell here. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that you know when I upload my next reading for you. I also want to thank everybody for their generous donations. And as you know, I do buy new decks with the donations. It is a pleasure for me to read for you. The artwork is so beautiful in so many decks. You know, I mean, I don't know, the High Priestess here is so beautiful. And the star, the Aquarius, again, let me finish this reading showing you the High Priestess going inwards, the emotions, Pisces energy, and the Aquarius here pouring out the water bearer, pouring out the water. And clearly, with pouring out the water, there is something beautiful growing. When you pour out the water, no matter how dry the land is, if you put water there, something beautiful grows, right? So, with pouring out these emotions, something very beautiful is going to come out of it. So, this is what else? Yes, so my PayPal is in the description box below if you feel like donating to my channel. Also, if you want a private reading or an intuitive life coaching session, or are interested in my online course, Awaken Your Intuition and Transform Your Life, then my email is Queen of Cups, Ten of Hearts, tarot@gmail.com. You can contact me either through my email or through my website. You will find all that information in the description box below. Aquarius, much love and light to you, many blessings, and bye-bye for now.